from the mall.
Yeah, that's what's in our cupboards if we're not deep cleaning.
We've got a lot of demos to show you. In fact, we're going to show you some of the most powerful demos that we've ever done on the air tonight. But here's the story, totally exclusive.
Yep.
You cannot get this configuration anywhere else, and I dare you to compare. And I love being able to say that because we're so confident that we have the best price in the entire country. You go online and search apples to apples, make sure you get the right unit, and you'll realize that our savings is absolutely phenomenal. If you were just about to bring people in because it's the fall and the holidays are around to actually deep clean your carpets, why spend $100, $200 per room? Oh, and by the way, you want your stairs done? Oh, could you do my upholstery? And that cost even more. Why spend hundreds of dollars when on just a snap of the finger, on a very lightweight unit, you can get the exact same results as the pros when you want it? That's the great thing about having this. You don't have to call, you don't have to worry, you don't have to make arrangements, you don't have to stand outside the house for hours waiting for your carpet to dry and the service to leave.
Exactly.
You do it when you need it and you want it. It's just like cleaning your sheets. You know how good those feel when you slip into clean sheets? Now you can clean your carpets as often as you want. It's no longer, oh, I'm going to be able to afford it once every couple years. Use our FlexPay. That is the way to be able to get this home tonight, because here's what we have. 5 FlexPays, $33.99, free shipping only while it lasts. And I think this is going to be a short day because this unit is phenomenal.
And people love it.
I know I'm going out of order. The weight is only 17 pounds.
I want to show this,
That was the shockaroo to me, was the weight.
And we're going to prove the weight.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
This is actually that other rental unit. And why we're comparing this is because this Revolution is going to out-clean the leading rental unit in that deep clean mode, okay? So actually what Bissell did is they actually did side-by-side testing in their labs. So watch, you have the Revolution and then you have that leading rental unit. We know that leading rental unit there. Just watch it. You're getting more powerful suction. You're getting that heat wave technology, and you're able to clean forwards and backwards. Just look at the difference. Now, I want to show you, I like to go under the hood, okay? So this is really it. So if you were to look underneath, all right, this is the rental guide. Do you see it here? Which camera are we at?
Right here.
Look at that flimsy little brush, and then look what you're getting with the 2X.
Like, no, not good.
Exactly.
Look at the 2X.
Okay.
You know right there off the bat, you're going to have a different experience.
Well, and then I'm going to be very honest. Let's go and show this. I don't want to put something heavy in my trunk. And A, who used it before? I want you guys to look at this scale. This is the difference, okay? Now watch, you can see it's at 0. Now, all right, we're going to pull it up. This is just you trying to get into the car. Look at the strain on my arm. Talk about difficult. This tagged in at 45 pounds, okay? We're not doing anything. Watch, I'm just going to put it right back to 0. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. What does that say? We are at 20 pounds. So this is going to be able to out-clean the leading rental unit at half of the weight.
Yeah, half the weight, and yet dramatically more effective than the rental unit for sure.
Now, but here we go. Now, once you get it home, look what's happening here. Do you ever get that leading rental unit and guess what? You're not moving anywhere. But watch what we're gonna be able to do. You can move this around like a vacuum. Say goodbye to those bulky deep cleaners, okay? Now, look under this table. Would you ever think of having a deep cleaner that was able to get under these hard-to-reach places so fast and easy? Look at this. You can move this around. If you have any mobility issues whatsoever, look, go ahead, get right underneath the table, get around that chair, move it around because you're cleaning forwards and backwards, but look at that low profile. Did a big mess. I did all my high pile, low pile. I did under the table. Can I show you my favorite thing about this? Okay.
There's something more. I'm kind of liking a lot of it.
If you are a busy mom like me, you know that you have those high traffic areas, but you want to clean them fast. Or maybe you don't have wall-to-wall carpet, but you have rugs or runners that are maybe on your hardwood surfaces. So what we're going to do here is this, okay? Right here. Here we have our deep clean mode. I want you to look right up here. Here we have deep clean. We're gonna go into right here. We're gonna go right down to express clean. And now we're going to be able to clean this carpet and it's going to be dry in under an hour.
Okay, now let me explain this again. Normally, you have to clear the room, clear the house, get the fans out, and spend hours for your carpets to dry. In the express mode, you actually will be able to deep clean your carpets and they're dry in an hour, about an hour. That is such a huge improvement over what we've had to use in the past. That's a major difference in this. Yes, Jenny?
Yes. I was just staring up.
She literally was admiring it. She's like, oh, this is such a great unit.
I just love looking at it. No, it's all about cleaning fast. So I'm gonna show you how fast, because the Revolution is gonna know exactly how much formula to put down to let you get back to living on your carpets in under an hour. So here we got a little bit of construction paper. Now I'm gonna show you one more time. We just went from that deep clean, and it's gonna go right to that express mode, so you can see it right up here. You just pop it on down, and it knows the exact amount of formula. It knows exactly what to do to make sure that you're getting right back to cleaning that carpet in a matter of seconds. Now just look what it did there, okay? You can already see quickly in this express mode, there's a little bit of dirt and grime. This could be like the rug or the runner that's right in front of the chair. Now watch.
Wow.
Pull it back, and that's the kind of powerful suction that you get with this. So you're gonna get that deep clean,
right,
but you're gonna get the express clean, because let's face it, sometimes you get those uh-oh moments. You wanna get there fast, get the kids back to back on the carpet.
But the fact you have the option to do that.
Exactly.
There's never been another unit out there that is so feature rich. And think about it, the heavyweight, that we're doing half the weight of a rental unit, and yet dramatically much better cleaning than the rental unit. And that's exciting. I mean, that's really the game changer for me. If you want a deep clean, you've got the option. If you want express clean, well, by the way, you've got the option. But look at the difference. The rental units, I don't even know how you put them in your trunk. How do you even put them in your car? And of course, you're not getting effective cleaning. Look at the Bissell. Now, we went head to head against the Rug Doctor. I promised you we were going to prove that this Bissell was more effective than the other units that you rent from. That's Rug Doctor. And you can see, even from that before and after, it was definitely different. Let me show you what you're getting in our collection, because I don't want you to miss out. Okay, number one, the blue is outselling the other colors right now. So if you're thinking about the blue, don't wait till later today, because already, 3-to-1, I just got an update. Here you're getting this amazing unit. It's a little over 17 pounds. That is 17 and a half pounds, quite frankly. It takes less than 5 minutes. It was the easiest thing I've ever put together. It took me less than 5 minutes to get it out of the box and get it going. It's a great color. It's easy to use, easier than ever before. You're getting the bag. We'll get to the hose, because yes, you're going to do all your upholstery, including your car upholstery. You get that brand new brush system, the 2X brush system, that's going to give you more effective cleaning. You're getting 2 bottles of the 8-ounce formula. I love this. You're getting the 2X Concentrate Pro formula, and you're getting the brand new Pet and Stain antibacterial formula that's included as well. You have 3 brushes. 2 of the brushes are a $70 value. The Pet Stain tool and the 3-in-1 stair tool equals $70 by themselves. You have all of that, and we've got the lowest price anywhere, and I really do dare you to compare. Now, if you want extra formula, we've got that too. Check it out, here it is, professional deep cleaning formula. We've got that available, 80 whopping ounces. That's gonna give you a lot of clean for a long time.
For a long time.
And 2 other colors. We also have the orange, and I love the fuchsia.
It's fun, isn't it? Like, whoever thought you could choose your color for a deep cleaner?
That's true, that's true.
All right, so this is the newest technology. So this is that antibacterial formula. So what they've actually done is you're gonna take this, so we're gonna have a little bit of a pet stain. Look what you do. You don't have to take the tank out. All you're gonna do is inject that right into the tank from the top up. So what we have here is, if you look right in the front, the hose is attached to the front, no longer having that bulky hose in the back.
Great.
And this is that 3-in-1 stair tool. So what we're gonna do here, I've added my antibacterial formula that is gonna fight odor-causing bacteria wherever you see it and don't see it. We'll have a couple of those in a minute. So now watch. You're gonna get that great 3-in suction of applying that formula. Now I'm just gonna do a bit of a clean path right through here, but watch. You're gonna be able to pick up those pesky pet stains, anything that's causing odor, bacteria, and smell into your carpet. Look at that professional clean. Now watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn it. Now watch the suction right here, okay? You right into the corner of that stair. Do you see how that suction is focusing there? And then, now watch, we're gonna turn it right here and go right into the crest of the stair. Because let's face it, if you ever hire a professional, the stair is where they get you. It's always an arm and a leg. So I'm leaving the lines just to show you, this is the kind of professional clean that you're gonna be able to get in all your carpets, your stairs, even your upholstery, out to the car, you name it. This Revolution is going to be able to out-clean that leading rental unit, plus you're getting that odor-causing bacteria formula that's gonna fight it.
And again, we're gonna show you some animation on that too. This is really brilliant. It's a brand new formula, and we're gonna show you how that works too, actually. It's really, when you think about this system, head to toe cleaning.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about what is the biggest real estate in your home?
Exactly.
My gosh.
It's your carpets.
It's the carpets, it's the rugs, and it's also some of the most expensive things to get clean in your home.
That's exactly right.
When you really think, it's the biggest real estate, and it's the most expensive thing to clean. Once you have this unit at home, you clean the way you want, when you want, how you want it, whether you want to do it quick or you want to do it super deep, you've got the options. There's even more feature because we have heated cleaning. We haven't even talked about that, which is so exciting, but it's got that great Bissell name.
Yes.
Now here's the story. This is the only one we're doing for the rest of the year. So here's your freak out moment. Company's coming. You're like, oh my gosh, I've got to do my carpets. I'm having a holiday party. People are coming to visit. And then you're going to try to call a service and it's going to cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. If you get this tonight, you lock in our one-time price while it's available. And I always recommend getting it in the first airing if you need one or you're thinking about getting it, because these are quickly going to sell out today. Obviously, super popular already, but don't miss out, because when you have that freak out moment, you're going to remember this moment and say, why didn't I get my own carpet cleaner?
and just looking at it, you can see the difference. This is the newest design. It's the most innovative technology, and Bissell has brought it to you in the Revolution. First of all, you're getting that 2-tank system. That's for that dirty tank. You saw me empty it just a second ago. But the great thing about this, you get that gallon tank. You're gonna take this right to the sink. Fill it up with the very hottest water that you can. You're gonna add your 2 times concentrated professional formula. And when you add it right back into the tank, this heat wave technology is going to maintain that heat from room to your car, to your carpets, you name it, you're gonna be able to get that heated clean. And you can see how that works. So when that water comes in through there, that heat wave technology is gonna maintain the heat. And remember,
that's huge.
It's so huge, because think about it, for your clothes, if you really want them clean, you gotta use hot water.
Right.
And of course, your formula is inside the tank, so all of that's gonna stay heated, and it's working with those 2X, those dual action rotating brushes. And that's why, say right now we have a little bit of a storm here in Florida.
Yes,
so this is a great time to get a deep cleaner if you have those floods like I had earlier.
And the mud and the
all
gunk.
of that stuff. I mean, here are the uh-oh moments, all right? Here we have the pet stains. We have food. Let's go ahead and let's pour, because I want to show you capacity. We've got milk. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of sport drink here as well, because remember, this is gonna out-clean that leading rental unit. We've also got white latex paint, red wine. We couldn't forget this. If you've got pets, don't worry. Of course, we're just doing a drink, but this could be a little pet accident. And then we're gonna add a little bit of yogurt. And there are our muddy shoe prints. I hope that this isn't what you're dealing with right now. But the great thing is, if you are, the Revolution's gonna take care of it. You turn it on, and now everything's working. I've got the heat wave technology. Look at those brush rolls. They're breaking up those puppy paw prints. Gone. Now watch going over the food, and watch that edge-to-edge suction as we go over that spilt drink, okay? Can I come back? Now imagine that was a pipe. Imagine that was water coming in from a bad storm. That's taken care of, and your carpets aren't gonna get ruined. Latex paint, everybody. Okay, you're doing those projects, not a problem. We'll go pass over here. And watch how I'm moving it too. There's red wine that, you know, for a party, you can get to it. This is not a difficult machine. Now we've got the puppy accident. Here we've got a little bit of yogurt. And then here we have that shoe print. Now watch when I come back, okay? Complete line of clean. All those stains are gone. All those odors are gone. And guess what? I don't have to deal with a messy, difficult machine that I rented because, I mean, that's a mess. Who used it before you? All of it's right neatly inside the tank. And look at how easily it is to empty. I mean, this is really it. Everything about the Revolution is gonna make it easy for you to get your house clean when you want it. Now look at this, okay? This is one of those moments, if you don't have a deep cleaner, this is one of those times you're like, once you get it home, you're like, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes care of all those uh-oh moments.
It's, you know what it is? It's a moment.
Yeah.
Like, the is like, you'll be completely disgusted what's pulled out of your carpets and your upholstery. The moment is you go, oh my gosh, my house smells so fresh. You'll even walk in the door and your rugs and your carpeting look so fresh and looks renewed. It brings it back to life. I mean, that's really a huge difference. And when you have that experience for the first time, you're gonna go, I'm glad I got that Bissell the night they had it. Please remember, we have the best price anywhere. I dare you to compare. I really do. We know for a fact that no one has a better value. We're $70 off our HSN price, which is already a great value. Totally exclusive. The blue, by the way, is blowing out of here. If you want the blue, don't wait till later today. Not on the blue for sure, because that one is the #1 by 3 to 1. This color is outselling the other two colors. So if you want blue, tonight's the perfect time to get it. Don't forget about our FlexPay. I want to mention that too. You can use any major credit card. We make it really easy. That's any major credit card, even PayPal. And all you're paying tonight is $33.99 because we have free shipping tonight as well. So it's the perfect time to get, you know, that deep cleaner you've been waiting for. But with all the latest advancement and one of the lightest weights, but dramatically more powerful than even a rental unit.
And it's a Bissell. They've been around since 1876. I mean, they are a leader when it comes to deep cleaning. You know, if you want your home clean, a Bissell is going to get the job done.
Good point.
Now, we just saw all of these carpets. We saw the worst messes. We saw the stairs. I want to show you, again, underneath the roof, all of the power that you're going to be able to see from underneath, okay? So here we just have a carpet. I'm going to do a little spill on top, so you're going to be able to watch from underneath that powerful suction, okay? So we're going to go ahead and just pour down. Here we got a little bit of a spill.
That was about 3/4 of a glass.
Well, you know what? Because you can do big messes, okay? Now just watch. As we go over, I mean, just look at that suction. So guess what? Whatever stain you have at your home, look at that, okay? And that was with one pass. That is really the difference when it comes with the Bissell.
Wait, did you guys see that? You're like, you know, sometimes we'll do that little wipey thing between a beauty picture. Literally. That was live, and you could really see. Okay, huge spill.
It's huge
and
spill.
that was like
that
really
could be a big
burgundy red wine. Like that was really
party.
dark.
Now look, watch as it goes through. Look how clean that
here's
suction
the first
is.
pass, and then look.
And right begone. And guess you know what that means? That stain's not going to wick back up.
Look at that. This is what that's crazy. Look at that.
That's a Bissell.
And you're right. And the smell's not going to return later on. You know how you'll go and you'll get somebody carpet clean your house and you'll get a service come in, and all of a sudden, maybe a couple, 2, 3, 4 months later, you're like, you see the stain again, and then all of a sudden you smell the old stains. You're not going to have that with the Bissell. This is an exciting night because this is your only chance. All for the entire rest of the year, and the time when you really want your house to look the best, when all the company comes and you have the holiday parties and families there to visit. This is the only time that you can get the Bissell as our today's special. We're not even doing another deep carpet cleaning system today's special across any of our brands for the rest of the year. I'm going to grab a phone call and say hi to Larry in Oklahoma. Hi, Larry. You're on with Jenny and Suzanne. Welcome to HSN.
Well, what a neat deal. You know, I just had a previous carpet cleaner that was, the problem was that everywhere I walked, if I had my socks on, all I did was get wet socks. And when you were showing how this picks up the water, it's so much better. Now, the only problem I have as an Oklahoma Sooner fan is you don't have red. But I had to get orange.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We don't have the red for the Sooners. Hey, wait.
But it really is neat.
Larry, did you see the Express mode, or the Express mode?
Yes.
Isn't that neat? Yeah. Talk about no wet socks.
And with those attachments, it's almost like having your own carpet and house detailing and car detailing tools there too, for you being able to use in your car and your house.
That's it.
Really
that is it.
Yeah. The real good part is, though, that wetness. I mean, because you had to sit around and kind of keep everything off the floor, and then it'd get dirty again because you can't get those stains all the way up, and those just keep repeating up and up. And I'm really excited about that.
Say goodbye to those.
Get all that moisture out. Yeah.
Good. Well, do us a favor. Let us know how you like it, and we're so happy you got a chance to chat with us tonight.
Thank
we really
you, Larry.
appreciate that.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Larry. Yeah, I mean, he has so many good points, too. All the attachments, all the tools. Hey, even if you get your car detailed, how much does that cost to have them detail the interior?
And it's so stinky. Well, I mean, if you were to do it yourself, I can't even handle that smell. Like, I mean, it really is. It's all the other people's stuff.
And this is a big one for me. You call a service in, say, do these rooms, and you go, oh, man, my couch really kind of stinks. I know it's a little not fresh. So you say, how much is it going to cost me just to do my couch? And they go, oh, well, we'll do that for you. A couple $100 more.
Exactly.
Now you never have that issue. Can you imagine for years to come, you never have to go, oh my gosh, I gotta get my carpets clean, I gotta get my rugs clean, that runner clean. Oh no, I gotta get my upholstery done. Oh, my stairs. Oh, my car. You're getting everything. This is one unit, one time for the rest of the entire year, and it's the very best from Bissell, and I can guarantee you, no one beating our price tonight. Absolutely no one. What are you getting very quickly? Obviously, you get the unit, the upholstery hose, the nozzle cleaning tool, the 3-inch tough stain tool. You get the pet stain tool, which is a $30 value, the 3-in-1 tool, which is so clever.
Yeah.
That's the $40 value on Bissell's website, the mesh bag, and then we give you 2 more bonus extras. The 8-ounce of the pet stain antibacterial formula and the 8-ounce of the 2X concentrate pro formula.
Oh, yeah.
Not just any
Professional
old
cleaning.
formula, it's the professional formula.
And that's it. You want to get professional cleaning when you want it. And this is a big one. If you've ever hired a professional to get your upholstery done, that really is an arm and a leg. And forget about doing it with a rental unit. 8-foot hose.
Now that's
remember,
true. How are you going to pick up the rental unit and got to go over your
No, you're going to
upholstery?
saturate everything. The
Right.
Bissell knows how to get it clean. I pour yogurt on this chair, okay? I got it in my hose mode. You don't have to push another button. Now watch. This is our tough stain tool. Now look, I have applied the formula. Look at this powerful suction. And remember, the heat wave technology and that formula, they're here as well. So if you've got pets, any place, the kids, gosh, they're going back to school, think of what your upholstery looks like. I just cleaned that in a matter of seconds. Now, this is the easiest part. I love it. With other machines, you always have the hose in the back. All you're gonna do is just push your little button here, okay, and then you push the hose out. Now, I'm back in my deep cleaning mode.
Okay,
Now,
really, is that not brilliant?
It makes it so lightweight,
It's not
too.
like you're
It's so
doing
easy.
origami. It's not like you're doing darn origami to try to get the hose back in there or take it out.
Right.
It's that fast to switch from carpets to floors to rugs to all of a sudden doing all your upholstery. All right, so we're gonna jump over here.
We're gonna go here. Well, first of all, let's do this.
Let's do
Because we
this,
got a
yeah.
couple things. So I want to show you up here first, okay? So this is our tank out. Remember, that hottest water, you're gonna do the heat wave technology. This is the only place to get that injection method. This is that antibacterial formula. Now watch what we're gonna do. You just pop it in here, okay? You just give it a little squirt. There we go. Now that's added because I want you to see if you've got pets or you've got certain smells around the house and you're like, I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Now, guess what? It's hidden. Do you see right down here? Look at that. These are hidden stains that are causing odors in your home, and you can see them right here. Now watch. We're gonna go and pop this back on. Now, this is the best. Now, I always talk about my dogs. I do. They hide stuff on me all the time. Now, I've got my formula. Now watch, okay? Do you see it coming out through here? And I'm gonna show you this tool in just a second. This is our pet stain tool. These rubberized needles are injecting the formula down into the carpet. Now remember, you ready for this? We'll turn the light back on. Look, that stain, that antibacterial, whatever those odors are in your carpet, they are gone, and Bissell has pulled them out. I mean,
Pulled the
never
stain
seen
and got
anything
rid
like
of
this.
the odor too, on a bacterial level.
Exactly.
Which is what
Huge to
returns.
say.
Okay, we're into a couple more things really quickly. I do want to show that one demo over there
Do you wanna
again.
do
if we
it?
can.
Let's go.
Oh, I love that one. We're going to look back under the hood again. I thought that was awesome. So remember, we actually have videotape where we compared the store model,
just
very
get a
famous
little-
store model, versus the Bissell Tonight, and it blew it away in terms of performance and in terms of weight. The store models that you try to rent because you're trying to save some money, they literally, the one we have in the studio is over 40 pounds. The Bissell is a little over 20, but actually without the hose, it's actually 17 and a half pounds in reality. So there we go. Thanks, guys. This is the Rug Doctor. It's very famous. Look how bulky and crazy it is. How are you going to do your upholstery? I'm not
It's so
sure.
heavy.
How are you going to detail your car? Not sure. Then look at it versus the Bissell. We went head to head to prove that our Bissell Tonight is much more effective and almost half the weight, but more effective than that big, bulky, expensive unit. And you get to clean whenever you want on call. Whether it's the
2
little
a.m.
jobs, it's the big jobs, yeah. Whether you've had an accident, something's happened, or you're like, you know what, I just want fresh rugs and carpets in my house. You do it when you want to, because now you finally have the very best from Bissell, which is really an exciting launch. All right, we're gonna show you this one again, because this is my most
This
impressive
shows
demo.
you the
Yeah.
power. So here we go, on the carpet. Now we're just gonna go ahead and take our stain so you can see. Here we go. Now this, again, huge stain. Imagine what you can do now. We'll just go ahead, we'll turn it on. Here we go. Applying that formula. And just look at that suction. Whatever's on those carpets. That's all. It's so fast and easy.
Yeah, all right,
So
now
fast.
we're gonna show you too the express mode because this is another really fabulous feature that we did. We just showed you this, I love it. That is a ton of liquid, so it could be that quick accident.
Heck yeah.
It could be, oh my gosh, I just spilled something all over the carpet, or Uncle Henry was here, whoops, got a little too much eggnog on the holiday party.
And that's gonna be the big thing. I mean, let's face it, the kids are back at school. The holidays are gonna be here so quickly.
Right.
This is one of those things when you can get them home. Whenever of course you're gonna deep clean before the party, but it's when the accidents happen during the party, and this is the difference. So this is all new, you've never seen this before. You're gonna be able to go from the deep clean mode down to the express mode, and that means that you are going to clean your carpets and they're going to be dry in under an hour, okay?
How cool is that?
So here we go.
And that was one of Larry's favorite features.
Well, because
he doesn't like soggy socks.
No, nobody wants soggy socks.
Right.
And if you've ever had one of those rentals or hired a professional, you know now what? The machine knows how to give you that perfect amount of formula. You're still getting that deep clean, but it's just doing that quick clean. You know, you're still getting the messes, but now you can get back to living on that carpet. So easy.
Now watch this. Do we have the hidden
Let's see
secret
what's underneath there.
underneath?
Yes, it is.
It's a
Didn't
piece
even
of
know. And look
paper.
at that. You ready? That's what Express Clean is. That means that you're getting that perfect amount of formula, and you're going to be able to clean the carpets and get back in under an hour.
See, and so you don't have to pull out the fans. You don't have to wait. You know, your carpet professionally cleaned. They don't tell you it takes hours.
Exactly.
For your carpet to dry. Hours and hours. And who's
That's
like,
why they're wearing those
and-
socks.
I know. And then you're trying to dash over your rug without like completely messing it
Yeah.
up, or your carpeting. Here's the chance to be able to get that unit you've really been waiting for. The heated clean technology is so huge. It keeps the water temperature hot. Here's my analogy for you. You wouldn't wash your clothes. I mean, you could wash your clothes in cold, but they're just not super clean. You want to wash your clothes in hot water. This is going to continue to keep the water that you put in there as hot as it is
Yeah.
when you put it in. That's huge because you're getting effective cleaning. We've got the new brush rolls. I want you to show these one more time.
I love 'em.
Because this is a massive difference than anything else out there.
And what's so neat, okay, so you're looking at this. This is the dual action brush roll. You're gonna get 12 rows of brushes, okay, right here. This is 4,500 RPMs of power onto your carpets. You can see the difference. It's not one of those flimsy things like the rental unit.
Right.
Watch how fast they're moving. They're working with the heat wave technology and the formula, so you're constantly getting clean formula onto your carpets, and they're scrubbing down to the base of your carpet, and then again, it's that powerful Bissell suction that's gonna pull everything out.
Okay, so now I'm walking up, I think we've got a great carpet, and we have, I don't even know what the color is of that one up
Well,
there.
this is to prove, like right now, if you have not cleaned your carpets, deep cleaned your carpets, like who knows how long.
Right.
Look at these, they don't look so bad. But guess what? These are your carpets. Now watch as I go forward, okay? Remember, with that revolution, you're cleaning forwards and backwards. So I'm just gonna do a little pass here.
Oh, get out of here.
Look at that, okay? This is the carpet.
It was a dark gray carpet. I really did thought it was
This
a dark
is the
gray.
carpet that the babies are crawling around on right now. I'm gonna go by
Wow.
one more time before I even go to the other one. Okay? Look at how easily you're able to pull out that dirt and grime to get that edge to edge clean. Now let's check out the other one up here. I want you to look before I go over. Doesn't look so bad. Do a little pass. Now this is my favorite. Look at how bright
Oh
this
my
carpet
gosh.
really is under that stain. Guess what, guys? If you're just vacuuming or you're using those powders or those foams, you're not getting your carpet the color it was when it was installed. Look at the color that's coming out.
Ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
But so many people, if you're not deep cleaning, this is what's in your
But
carpet.
Jen, to your point, most of us forget what our carpets are
Yeah.
supposed to look like. You don't remember that your carpet at one
Exactly.
point, or you have a house, you've had carpet for years, maybe you moved into it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you got this, what your carpet might look like if you've never seen it in its original form?
Yes.
Like, you want a freak out moment. If you've lived in your house forever and bought a house that was already carpeted,
Yeah.
get this at home and try that
Or
out.
if your kids are moving into a dorm right now,
Oh, yeah.
think of
yeah.
just the state of some carpets. Yeah.
Or an apartment.
Yes.
Okay, so let me explain what you're getting in our special configuration. I dare you to compare tonight. There's not a better price in the country, and we know that. That's why I can say that. You're getting this amazing unit. It's 17.5 pounds, much lighter than a professional unit, much easier to maneuver. In fact, it goes to the low spots just like a vacuum cleaner would. Obviously, it's super easy to put together. I did it in 5 minutes. It takes nothing. Couple clicks, you're basically done. It's super fast. Then on top of that, you're getting all the tools. Again, part of our exclusive bundle. You're getting 3 tools. 2 of them equals $70 by themselves. So you're getting the 3-inch tough stain tool, the pet stain tool, and that 3-in-1 that everybody loves.
Love it.
Just the pet stain and 3-in-1 is $70 on the Bissell website. And it's worth buying at $70, by the way. You also get the mesh bag to hold everything so you don't lose all the parts. And you get that huge hose to go along with it. That's included. And then we're giving you 2 formulas. That's even more. That's part of our exclusive bundle and bonus. You're getting the 8-ounce Pets and Stain. That's an antibacterial formula. And you're getting the 2X Concentrate Pro formula, and again, both concentrated, so you're not using all 8 ounces at once. You just use a drop, and you're going to see the effectiveness. If you would like, we also have additionally the big 80-ounce.
And that'll last forever.
Yeah, this will last a really long time. That's available, and you can ask about that, or you can see it at hsn.com. Blue, most popular. Then we have the orange, and I love the fuchsia. By the way, if you're a pink girl, you got to get the fuchsia. By the way, I'm going to show you the information on the big 80-ounce, right? Is that it right there? Thanks, guys. $24.95. It's available right now to go in the Bissell, obviously. It's going to last you a good long time. And it's got 4 flex pays on that. Here's what I want you to do. If you can, use automated ordering. Stay on the line for this. And don't forget about the Flex. It's an easy option for a little over $33 in free shipping, but only for tonight while they last. All right, Jenny's not going anywhere. No, no. Because we're actually going back in time with Bissell.
Yes, we are.
So stay with us.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday. It's your chance to get a jump on some amazing deals.
We have exclusive sneak peeks at what's to come in September. Be the first to check out all the celebrity guests and new launches, latest products and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do. So join the fun, break out the bubbly and watch tonight at 7 p.m. Go to hsn.com and search First Friday for more.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Every month, Deal Hunter brings a range of products. Beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter every second Friday of the month.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
September shines at HSN. Join us in celebrating Jewelry Anniversary Month. Your favorite brands, special anniversary pricing, and surprises throughout the month. Now's the time to add to your collection with new arrivals on exceptional pricing. Don't forget, all jewelry, fashion, and beauty are on Extra Flex all the time for HSN cardholders. Search jewelry at hsn.com to shop the whole collection.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Chef Ming Tsai, Friday, only on HSN.
gonna take a walk back through time in Bissell, and I want you to see one of the neatest antiques, actually. They literally flew this in for tonight's show, and it's right here in the middle of the set. This is the original Bissell product. It's a sweeper, it's a little handheld sweeper, right? Brilliant design. Isn't that neat? How cool is that, right? So now let's fast forward many, many, many decades later and see the modern version of it. And here it is. This is brand new tonight. And this, of course, is the Easy Sweep. It's a cordless sweeper. A couple things that I love about this thing is not only is it powerful, it's got a 45-minute runtime. Now, a lot of times when you get these little sweepers, what happens is they just have such little runtime. You know, 10 minutes, you're done, and you're like, oh man, I gotta charge it again. This one actually will go continuously for 45 minutes. You don't have to plug it in. There's no crazy cords. And to me, what a dream this is. What's neat about this is it's for those really quick pickups. How often are we in the kitchen and you're like, oh man, you know, the kitty litter or my dogs. It's my dog Cooper. I have two dogs, Cooper and T-Bone, right? And my dog Cooper, he's so weird. He goes to his doggy bowls, there were two of them for both dogs, and he scoots with his nose the food. Like somehow he's covering it magically so T-Bone can't see it. And as he's scooping, what does he do? He's throwing his dog food all over my floor. So you have to have something really handy and convenient like this to be able just to get that stuff done. Also too, what I love about it is when you see this, there's a little compartment in the center. Whoops, hang on, whoop. I'm gonna dump it, you ready? You go over the trash, watch this guys, and then flip, it all falls out. See, look how easy that is. So it's really easy, and then all you do is you snap it back in place, and then there's one little button right here on top that you literally just tap your foot on it, like that, and boom, you're good to go. Now, I've got a couple colors in this, which is kind of neat too. I actually have two colors. I have the red version, and I have the blue. So once again, there's a great blue color, and then I also have the red version as well. Now, I'm showing this on hard floors, so this could be in your kitchen or whatever. We show it on wood floors. You can do it on vinyl. What I really like is you can also see it on the carpeting. So Jenny, basically, I've told him most of the story.
We thought we were on at the end of the hour. I was like, that's a great product, I see you.
She goes, I think I should be over there with her. It's okay. Actually, I figured, you know what? I haven't even read.
Soothing?
Wait, listen, you know what I did?
What?
I didn't even read the instructions. The first time I've touched it, because it's brand new, was right now.
Yeah.
I've already swept and unloaded it and hooked it back up and started it again.
I'm just gonna sit down.
I didn't have to even read the instructions to figure it out. That's how easy it is.
It is so easy. This is one of those items where my husband said, wow, I've been looking for one of those.
It's a great little one.
That's exactly it. It's easy. You can pick up stuff. You don't have to pick up a bulky upright. It's 3 pounds.
It's great. And this is really a great little gem. Like, I'm super surprised, to be honest with you.
And you know what? We don't even have it out here right now. I always talk about my dogs, okay? My sweet little Trudy, she sheds like nobody's business. This will pick up the pet hair, and I'll show you in just a minute this brush roll, okay? You don't have to get the upright out at all, because let's face it, a lot of the messes that we have, like here we have spaghetti, okay? Watch this. It doesn't even scatter. And again, I'm just gonna use my husband if he happens to be watching. He goes, whoa, that's kind of fancy how you just kind of swivel it around. I'm like, that's what it does, babe. Because you have the little handle, and look what you do. Like, whoops, you pick up this guy. I'll come in here and pick this. And what's really cool, okay, so this is your on and off button. You're just gonna use it with your foot at home. I mean, it's really
right. Yeah, it's really simple.
I'm just doing it for here. And then, they make it so simple. So look, you're gonna have this little bit of a button.
Show it again.
You just push it and it pops right out. So, and it really does have a large capacity. When this charges, you're gonna get 45 minutes of runtime as well. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're like me, like I charged it once and I kind of, you know, just put it away or put it in the kitchen and you kind of forget about it, it's so easy. I mean, you can use this day after day after day, but when you plug it in, it's so simple as well.
Okay, and Blue's gonna sell it first. By the way, you know what my biggest beef is? When I go to mop my floors, I have the spin mop, love the spin mop, right? I go to mop my floors, what do you have to do first?
Oh yeah,
you gotta sweep the floors.
Yeah.
You can't just mop, it's too hard. I mean, you can't pick everything up.
No.
So what happens, you get the broom out, you get the dustpan, you spend a whole lot of time doing something you really wanna do anyway, because you don't wanna mop anyway either.
No.
So it becomes longer and more cumbersome. Here's what you do, you get this little gem, and all of a sudden you just zip around, so you'll be mopping your floors super fast, as opposed to the broom and the dustpan and all that kind of crazy stuff.
And it's got such a low profile that you are gonna easily be, go and dump them out and we'll clean them up. You're gonna be able to get it underneath, like to the baseboards of the cabinets. You can go under the table. You're gonna go anywhere. Now, as you're cleaning, I have to show this, okay? They brought this in special because it's a wonderful Bissell day here at HSN. HSN. This is the original sweeper that Bissell started with, 1876. Melville Bissell designed this to help his wife Anna pick up sawdust on the ground. So this lets you know, 1876, the technology came right to this. And look, that was a matter of seconds for that.
And it was a big pile.
It was a huge pile.
Like it's a little wimpy pile.
And we're going to be honest, I mean, we didn't talk about this. We didn't test it out. You just picked it up and you did it.
I did.
But you can do the wood.
I never even touched the darn thing until about, I don't know.
See, I think that's good.
About 5 minutes ago. But it's really, obviously it's easy. I mean, it's super easy. How do you know when you need to recharge it? How do you recharge it?
Well, and I'll show you just a second. Let me pick up these goldfish, because if you're getting your lunches packed like I just started 2 weeks ago, guess what, guys? If your kids are starting school next week, that's going to be a mess. I'll turn it off real quick and I'll show you. You're just going to go ahead and you plug it in right in the back here. And I mean, it's a little bitty plug. I don't know if we have it on here. It's a little bitty plug. I keep it standing up because it does. It'll stand right against the wall. So I pull it out. I keep it right by the table. This is really where it is. And again, my husband was like, that's the coolest thing ever. And let me do the little side profile so you can see it here. Okay.
Like for dust bunnies?
Oh yeah, look at this little low profile. So if you want to get under that couch exactly, the dust bunnies. And let me go and empty it here. I want to show you the brusher real quick. This is how easy.
Look, it goes really, really low.
It's super low. But look underneath here, okay? So again, we're talking about that Bissell brush roll. It's gonna be able to pull up anything. You're not gonna get the scatter. It's 3 pounds. I mean, it really...
Oh my gosh, it's crazy light.
But it's built really well. I mean, you feel it and you've got that easy grip handle. Just keep messing. We've got cups here too.
Just do it again. Here,
going.
I'm gonna crunch it up. I'm gonna really test it. Because you're like, oh sure, it's gonna get the... But look, I've never even practiced this thing, so we're gonna see how
Let's
really
see what
effective
happens.
it is.
I trust it.
You're trusting it, right?
It's 140 years of technology right here.
Exactly. Hey, if it worked back then, imagine what it's gonna do today. Now this is, I've crunched up a lot of stuff, like little teeny particles. You know, usually we were just showing kind of chunky things. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's getting all those little crunchies.
It is, it's that powerful. Those little brushes are gonna go up, they're gonna pull everything down. So just go and think about your morning. Okay, getting out of the house, maybe the kids were getting their little rice cereal, you got coffee grounds. You're gonna be able to pick it all up, but guess what you didn't do? You didn't pull out the bulky upright.
Right, that's true. And you know what, honestly, I think most of the time, because you know, you're mopping your floor, what, once a week or once every now and then, whatever it might be. Most of the time, this is kind of what we need.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll tell you,
most of the time it is easy.
Once you get this, really quite frankly, you'll never look at your broom and your dustpan. I mean, why get down on try to get a broom and then get the dustpan down there, and it's so awkward trying to get the stuff into the dustpan. Just never works very well. And here's the thing, when I have to go mop, I hate the fact that I have to use a broom and sweep first.
Yes.
Or my other option is dragging my big vacuum cleaner out and vacuuming my kitchen before I actually mop it.
Exactly.
This is that quick pickup that, hey, you know what, I just gotta get it done really fast. It's just a little spill, or quite frankly, you could probably avoid having to mop so much because you could just zip around and get most of the stuff using this.
Yeah,
that'd be worth it.
It's all about being really, really easy. I mean, Bissell, with the whole day is about that kind of stuff, getting the house clean, whatever kind of messes you have. We're doing it on carpet. You can do it on your hardwood floors. You do it on your laminate. I want to walk through the machine really quick. So all you're going to do is you just charge it right here. 45-minute runtime, okay? I promise you, all of these kind of pickups are gonna be so fast and easy. When you wanna empty it, you just have that easy touch little button here so you never get your hands dirty. Look at the brush roll. This is gonna be able to pull up even pet hair. You're gonna get that tangle free. And then you're just gonna turn it on right here and you're always ready to go. You're still doing that one. I love it.
It is. I keep dumping it and doing it again. All right, so here's what we have. It is called our Fall Home Checklist pricing, which is great. We have 4 flex pays just for this weekend. It's this brand new colors, which is nice. And the fuchsia, I call it red, but it's fuchsia.
Yeah.
That is totally exclusive. You can't get it anywhere else. So you have a nice little price break, but this becomes one of those little gems. And you might have tried other units that are out there, and maybe the battery, you know, died kind of quick on you and didn't have much longevity. You're not going to have that issue with the Bissell. The Bissell just has a phenomenal name, and it's a great brand. Oh, thank you. I literally am running out of stuff. I picked it up about 20 times now. But I love the fact that you don't have to stop and recharge all the time. 45-minute runtime is remarkable for a recharger.
And you know what I love? Maybe you're like me, and I'm trying to teach the kids a little bit of responsibility at the house. Guess what? You want to, maybe it's like cleaning up the kitchen or, you know, the living room or the dining room.
Yeah.
This is an easy thing because they're not going to stress. They're not pulling out the big upright. It's easy to pick up the stuff, and you're going to feel good knowing, oh, I mean, you're going to notice the difference because as you can see here, didn't practice it at all. And Suzanne was picking up even crushed up huge mess because look at the capacity. We'll just keep making these big old messes. But look, we got cereal, turtle, we got goldfish. I don't want to go in the trash, but with dog food or kitty litter, this is a lifesaver because you know all around the kitty litter, those little kitties and maybe the doggies, they're dragging stuff all over the house. And just for that itself, I mean, look, that was a huge pile, and this is on carpet. So go ahead and read the reviews. People love it. You can't get these colors anywhere else. They're exclusive just here for HSN. I mean, I can't actually even make enough messes to keep going.
I know.
Let's make a biggie.
I have now, this is so fast and effective. I've redone this probably 6 times now.
Let's do a little coffee. You want to do a little more?
Yeah, do some coffee. Let's add a little variety in here.
Well, there you go. It's tropical storm cleanup. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
There it is.
But again, you know, I think a lot of life's messes are kind of small. Yeah. You know, you don't always have the big tragedies in the kitchen, you know, where just it's a hot mess all the time. No. And I think a lot of times when we think, oh, I got to mop, it's not really you have to mop. It's that you just got a whole bunch of little things on the floor and it makes your floor look dirty. Yep. So instead of, you know, having to drag out the mop, or gosh knows, if you use your vacuum cleaner to vacuum your kitchen before you mop, like I have to do, or my good old broom, this makes it so much faster and easier.
And it's really
effective. I mean, once again, I'm done. I'm actually kind of going slow, you know?
Well, and it's fun.
I'm running out of stuff to clean.
Look at this. My husband loves this. For some reason, he was really thinking like, oh, I'm just going to spin around and clean. But it looks cool. But guess what? As I'm doing it, and I'll show you here quickly, you're not going to get the scatter. It's actually going to pick up the stuff that's underneath. And if you want to go underneath, like go by the chairs or just, I mean, I don't know if you're like me. I'm constantly spilling kind of stuff out of the refrigerator, or we grind our coffee in the morning. There's always going to be a little bit that goes underneath.
Always bringing in stuff on their paws. Yep. I have 2 dogs. I mean, there's so much stuff on our kitchen, and we have white tile.
Oh yeah,
in the kitchen. And you can see stuff instantly. It's probably why it drives me nuts. Is you know I have to be diligent about. I have to be super diligent about my kitchen floor because you can see everything.
Exactly.
So it drives me crazy when there's all this stuff on the floor.
Yep. Well, here we go. One more time.
This is now my 10th time. 10th time at cleaning up the exact same mess. But hey, it's still working, right? All right, 45 minutes. That's got to be one of the longest I've ever presented. Yep. And even the little teeny little pieces and parts.
I mean, you've been crushing everything up, so that lets you know all the fine debris you're going to be able to get. Not a problem.
Okay, Jenny, I'm going to say goodbye to you for now. Thank you so much.
This was fun.
We will see you at 8 a.m.
This was really fun cleaning.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out with us. And stay on the line for that as well. All right, coming up next, we're going to light up your life, literally. I love being able to say that. We have these awesome LED bulbs. They're finally back in stock. You're going to see them here in just a second, so stay with us.
Kerez is powerful, natural ingredients without all the chemicals, without all the fillers for the everyday woman. George Kerez started the brand over 20 years ago in Athens, Greece. He hired Lena as a biochemist to study how ingredients work at the cellular level. So no matter what Kerez product you're using, you can feel confident you're getting good-for-you ingredients that give you the results you want the second it touches your skin.
All right, so we have a lot of really smart solutions for your home. Number one, don't forget about our Bissell Today special. I think, where are we at that now, Allison? Maybe 1,500? Ooh, 1,500 gone just in that very first airing. If you missed out, Tamara will be here at the top of the next hour to give you another look. It's incredible. The best, most powerful, and lightest weight deep cleaning, carpet cleaning unit we've done, and you'll see more later. But you can get it now, and don't miss out on the blue. But now, I promise we'd light up your life. Literally, like in a really good way. The invention of LED light bulb is so brilliant. I love LED light. What I hated about the original LED light was literally the color. I love good old, not fluorescent, I love good old, what's the old?
Incandescent.
Incandescent lights, the kind we grew up in. Like when you see the Courier Knives pictures and it's the warm glow in the window that's yellow and it's so beautiful. Then the original LEDs came out and I literally couldn't look at them. Oh my gosh, I hated them. And then we launched the warm version of the LED. Why do we all love LED? One, they last almost forever. Not ever, but a long, long time, like literally a couple decades. Number 2, they're a lot more energy efficient. Number 3, they do not heat up like old light bulbs used to. The best part is now you've got options. So if you love that warmy glow that I love, and that's what my eyes like the most, we've got that option, or we have the original option, which still isn't that horrible, harsh blue stuff that we were familiar with when the technology first came out. All right, it's a set of 8, which is incredible. We have a price break tonight, and we have 4 flex pays on this too, and Joe Harrison will do a much better job of explaining this than I did. But isn't that true? Like every time I think of warm home, my living space, we think of those paintings where the light in the windows is this beautiful soft yellow.
I'm with you.
And LEDs didn't have that to start with.
You're exactly right. And still, a lot of LEDs don't have that light.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us have incandescent lights, and that's exactly what Suzanne's talking about. This is technology that's been around for about 100 years, but unfortunately, the government has said we have to stop manufacturing these. You can't go to the store. It's going to be really quickly that you can't go to the store anymore and buy these. So they say you have to buy something different, something more energy efficient. Well, then they came out with these little curly Q guys. Now, these came out, but the problem with these, it takes about 3 minutes for them to reach maximum light. And then in comparison,
and the light's ugly.
Exactly, and the lights, you don't want to have that in the exposed light. So then they came out with LEDs. But the problem with LEDs are, now they look like science projects. So all these LEDs, they have these domes on them, they have these vents. I don't know what that is. So then lighting science came around and said, let's build a light bulb that looks just like a light bulb. And that's what they've done. And this light bulb, the difference is, this one uses 40 watts of power, this one uses 7 watts of power. An LED light bulb will use 83% less power. Now, not only is that less power, that's also less energy cost for you. So that means you have lower energy bills. And the other thing is, this incandescent bulb, that lasts 1,000 hours. This one lasts 25,000 hours. So I'll say it again, 1,000 hours for this one. You're replacing it once a year. This one you're replacing every 22.8 years. So if you have a brand new baby, it's not gonna be until that baby graduates college until you have to replace your bulbs again.
How crazy
so yes, it is a phenomenal price, and it comes down to, you know, just around $4 a bulb. But now you install that into your light. You're not going up and down that ladder again. You're not have to replace it all the time. You're replacing it in 22 years.
It is. You don't have to be still mad at your husband because he hasn't gotten up to that one light, and it makes you mad because it's been burnt out for about 5 or 6 years, and no one will climb up there to get it. You can stop worrying about that. Do it once, and you're done for a while. Okay, explain the 2 color options that we have.
Sure. Well, I've got my 2 color options over on the left side. So the thing about it is we have 2 different variables for you. We have one that looks just like an incandescent light, and then I have 2 books that are over on the edge, and we can show you the difference between the 2, because sometimes people like the light for a reading light. So when I got my 2 that are over here, this is the soft white that we have, and then this is the cool white. So you can see the difference in my hands, and also if you want the soft white light like Suzanne's been talking about, the stuff that's normally you see in incandescent, that's the light right there. If you're reading a book, if you want to have some doing some needlepoint and some craft work, a lot of people get the cool light for that option for you. It just makes everything a little bit more sharp when you have the 2 comparison differences there. But they're both the same price, and they're both brought to you by Lighting Science. And Lighting Science is a company that's been around for over 25 years. They have over 50 patents just on LED technology, and even NASA uses their LED lights in the space shuttle. Oh, I'm sorry, in the space station.
Wow.
So they are a company that's been around for a long time. So whichever
and it's hard to change a light in the space station.
Yeah, you don't want to do it at all. Now, when I show you the 2 that are right here, these 2 lamps that look like identical lamps, could you tell which one is the incandescent bulb that only lasts 1,000 hours and which is the one that lasts 22.8 years?
I could tell. I'll tell you why.
Why do you?
If I put my hands over it, I can feel the heat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This one is this is cool. So when I reveal them, this is your LED light. This is your incandescent light. Looks identical. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So when you start replacing these within your home, it's going to fit perfectly with your decor.
Can I tell you an interesting story? Mike, who's my director tonight, he just got in my ear, and he said he replaced every single light bulb in his house to LED, replaced them all. He said he's saving $40 a month.
Absolutely.
Now multiply that per year and then go 22 years, and that is literally thousands and thousands of dollars. You know what I love? My dad, when we were growing up, he would always always like, turn the light off, turn the light off, turn the light off, because you always want to save money. Now, I leave the lights on. I have to be honest with you, like, I love having this one kitchen light on, because it makes our kitchen homey looking, you know? Or if you want the lights in your front, you know, near your front of your house on, inside, so it looks like somebody's home, you don't have to have that guilt anymore. I used to feel so guilty. I'd always flick the lights off around my house. Now, I mean, I'm not ridiculous. When I'm out of the room, I turn them off. But when I leave that kitchen light on 24/7, I don't really care anymore, because I know, number one, it's not eating up much energy. It's not heating up my house, and I don't have to worry about it. The life of it is incredible.
You're exactly right. When you turn on a traditional incandescent bulb, more of the light goes on as wasted energy. So I've got two lights that are here. I'm going to shoot the incandescent bulb that I've got behind me in this box, and as soon as I take the temperature there and I pull it back out, you can see the temperature 232 degrees. Because an incandescent bulb, most of the energy goes out as heat, not as actual light. Now let me shoot the LED light, the exact same light that we have that we were just showing you. That same light is only 95 degrees. It's very cool to the touch. You're seeing a huge difference there. Now, Suze, on average, most American homes have over 40 different light bulbs in their house. If you have all your lights that are on and they all are putting out 230 degrees worth of temperature, that's now going to increase your energy costs, because now you have to raise the air conditioning. You're always constantly fighting. It's so hot. Like, do you ever cook in the kitchen and then you turn your lights on, and then after half an hour you're sweating? It's not because of the oven, it's because you have all those lights. It's just a heat box that you're heating up. With this, it's not only going to save you a ton of energy, it's also very cool to the touch. And the thing about these incandescent bulbs, this one right now, this is your traditional bulb. We've loved it for decades, but this uses 40 watts of power. This one only uses 7 watts of power. That's 80% less energy.
Okay, here's something that confuses people. They think if it's a 40 watt, I've got to have a 40 watt bulb, but what if I have a 60 watt lamp?
You can put it in any lamp that can handle up to a 7 watt light bulb, which you're talking every lamp that's out there.
Right, okay, so remember, it doesn't matter. Even though it says equivalent to 40 watts, if you stick it in a 60 watt bulb, it's okay, because a lot of people don't realize that it doesn't matter.
Right, it doesn't matter. If you have one that says it can only handle 35 watts, you can still put it in there. As long as you don't go below the 7 watt, and I've never seen a lamp that does it, you've got it. The other thing too is when you're changing those lamps, do you ever drop those traditional bulbs and then you hear the jiggle, the shake because it's broken? This is made out of solid plastic, so you can bang it. It's not going to drop. You drop it from the ladder, it's not going to hurt it. There's nothing in there that's going to shake, that's going to break over time. So even when you store these in a safe place, or some people put these in the garage, and even when you open up the garage door, the vibration will shake that incandescent bulb. It only lasts a couple months. You put this in there, that's the last light you're going to change in the garage.
Okay, another question.
Sure.
I love to dim my lights.
Yes.
I like that old, I've got dimmers all over my house. I like mood, I really love beautiful lighting.
Right.
You can dim with these, and a lot of LEDs, you can't dim with them. That's super important.
Right, because this is lighting.
I'm sorry, you'll pay premium to get the ones that do dim.
Right, because this is lighting science, because they know that this is the HSN offer, they wanted to give you all these advanced features. So here I am dimming the light. It is so rare that we can do that with an LED light bulb. Normally it's either on or it's off, and that's it. Here I can just, if you have a three-way switch on there, if you have a dimmer switch, you can easily make that adjustment for you. And it's so easy to do, just replace every light that you have.
Okay, think about all the lights on your ceiling right now. Even if you have one that, you know, has kind of the bowl over it and you've got to unscrew it and get on the ladder, is there a light bulb that's out? Like, there might be 3 lights and one of them's out and it's driving you crazy. Or if you have the recessed lights and you're like, oh my gosh, we haven't changed that dumb reset light in 5 years because no one wants to get on the ladder because we know we got to do it all the time. Just forget about it. Now imagine never having to worry about that again. See, that's lovely. To me, just by switching to these, it really does take a lot of, you know, those things kind of annoy you. You know, you're like, why doesn't my husband fix that light bulb? It's driving me nuts. I'm sure you got that before,
I get
right?
that all the time.
And you do. It's like, oh, come on, just get up there and fix the light bulb. He keeps blowing it off, or you blow it off, or whatever. Once you put these in, it really does make you very happy because you don't have the worry about them. You can leave a light on, and you really aren't that concerned because it just barely sips electricity.
Exactly right.
And my one in the kitchen, I like for security purposes too. I never turn it off.
I'm with you.
I just leave it on all the time because why not?
Yeah, it makes a big, you're exactly right. You're barely using any energy whatsoever.
I'm not wasting energy.
This is like this one light bulb that I have right here, this incandescent light bulb, it uses 40 watts of power. This one only uses 7 watts of power. This one light bulb uses the same amount of light as 5 of these light bulbs. So that's how much energy is wasted. And when you talk about savings, if you have, if your average house bill for just your lights are $500 a year, because this uses 80% less energy, that $500 $50 a year bill just went down to $100. It is going to save you a tremendous amount of money. But we all love our lights, and you know what happens when the light bulb bursts, breaks. You go to the home goods store and you try to find a new light bulb. But the problem is there's so many light bulbs to choose from. It's no longer you have one size, you have another size. They're like 50 bulbs to choose from.
You know, it is the most confusing thing. And this guy was sitting there, and I'm like, look, I have to have the soft light. It's got to look like the old-fashioned lights. Right. And he was trying to help me. And I was, oh my gosh, he got frustrated. I was like, well, I don't understand. Why does it say that? And why they put these little graphs up that are no relevance to the packaging whatsoever. And then another guy comes up to him at the same time and starts asking the same questions. And we both stood there. And you know, I walked out of the store. There were so many choices. I could not figure it out. And again, I'm very sensitive to the color temperature of lights. It's something weird about me. I don't know what it is. I've come to find out other people have the same issue. But I must have the more yellow, softer tone. Many people love the brighter tone. That's fine. In fact, that usually sells out first here at HSN. For me personally, I love the look of it, and also my eyes are more comfortable under the soft tone. When I get mine here, I don't have to worry about it. I know exactly what the color is.
Right, because when you see the box at the store, you're like, well, I hope this is what I need. Because these three lights that I have right here, I recently bought these within the last month at a home goods store, hardware store. Would you be able to tell just by looking at them which color is which temperature?
No,
like, what's this yellow? You think that would be yellow on the top, but that's actually the brightest bulb that's out there. You've seen these, but these things only last about 3 years. We love the light of the incandescent, but all you have to do is now switch it out with your lighting science. It's going to have the exact same light. So when you see the two lamps that are right in front of us, you're not going to be able to tell which one's incandescent, which one is LED, because lighting science has it perfect. There's no more guessing game. We're truly showing you that right now, this is the LED, this is the incandescent. You can't even see the difference. That's how perfect of a replacement it's going to be for you.
And you're getting a set of 8. We have 4 flex pays for today, which is great. It's a temporary price break. These have been very successful. So it's easy. You order them. You know, I would stock up with flex pay, by the way.
Absolutely.
And test them out. If you don't love them, send them back. But it really is a dramatic change and difference. And you save money, too, which is always good. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks for having me.
Coming
Thanks,
up
everybody.
next, our